Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to try to be as perky as I possibly can be today. I've just been feeling really bad. Like, it's been a couple of weeks since I posted another video. I just haven't been feeling good. And to top it all off, Mother Nature done decided she wanted to kick my butt today. Well, this week. And on top of that, just disclaimer, you're probably going to hear my cat crying and wailing and all that stuff and trying to get into a bag of food because she's being greedy. Because she's in heat as well. It's wintertime. From what I read, most cats don't go in the heat during the wintertime. It's mostly spring and summer. But it never fails. Every time I get my period, she goes in the heat. She goes in the heat first, and a few days later, I get a giant pimple on my chin, and then I get my period. Every time. I don't even get my period every month. I get it like every 2 or 3 months, and it still never fails. Her root schedule coincides with mine. It's weird. She's a cat. So let me know if I'm going crazy. So anyway, this is a Let's Talk About It video, and y'all know that my Let's Talk About It videos are usually pretty long, so you might want to get you something to drink. I got my coconut water. You might want to get you some tea or something to drink, because today I'm going to talk about hair goals. You know, my hair story a little bit. I'm not going to go into too much detail because this will be like 2 hours long. But I'm just going to talk about the basic and my basic hair goals for 2016. First off, my hair goal is to have long, healthy hair. Not super long. I want my hair to be maybe... You about to jump on me, ain't you? Yes, you are. Y'all say hi to Layla. Say hey, Layla. Say hi. How you doing? You all interrupted Mommy's video. Do you want to sit up here? Will that make you be quiet? Okay. My hair goal is to mainly have the ash just all in my face. Bra strap length. Healthy, natural hair. I'm not even going to refilm this or cut this because I know no matter what I do, this is going to happen again at some point in the video. So anyway, my goal is to have bra strap length, natural hair. Right now, my hair is stretched out. I have it in a puff, so it's not going to stretch all the way, but my hair stretched out is to my collarbone. And I like where I'm at. I think about all the cutting I've done to my hair, and it's just like, I know I would have been almost to bra strap length by now. But I've cut my hair so much. I cut my hair last month when I straightened my hair, and I cut 2 whole inches off of my hair. It was a lot. It was a lot of hair. And, oh, you about to go start messing with stuff. If y'all hear any banging or issues and stuff, it's because she's bothering stuff. So, yeah. I cut my hair a lot, and, my goal is to not cut my hair as much and only cut my hair when it's needed, when it's absolutely necessary, because it's kind of disheartening when you look at your hair a whole year and some change later, and you know your hair is grown, but you know that it could be a lot longer than what it is, had you not messed with it. So, and the next thing, in conjunction of having long, healthy hair, when I say healthy, I mean thick, and I mean to the fullest possible thickness it could be. My hair is very, very thick, but I had a lot of shedding. I had a major setback a couple of months ago, and I had a lot of shedding. And my hair was getting very thin. And I could tell, I didn't realize how thin it was getting until I straightened my hair. When I straightened my hair, my hair straightened never feels thin. It's always thick side ponytails. When I'm parting it and I'm feeling the ponytail, I'm like, damn, this ponytail is like really thin. And when I went to put it up in the ponytail, it was just so thin. And I'm like, oh my God, my hair feels like it did when it was relaxed. And I do not want that. And I know it's because of my major setback, and I was going through a period of time with so much stress. I'm still stressed, and I still have a lot of shedding, but it's not nearly as much as it was before. I have been sticking to a regimen, and that's my goal, is to continue and maintain a regimen, because I am horrible at keeping a regimen. I could go, like, if I usually wash my hair about twice a week anyway, normally. But if I'm just being super, super lazy and my hair is in a style where it doesn't have to be detangled, it doesn't have to look neat and defined. Like if I wear this and just a headband and stuff, my scalp will be itching, but I could go like 2 weeks and not even touch my hair. And that's the thing, my scalp has to be clean for my hair to grow to its fullest potential. My scalp has to be clean. I have eczema and I have low porosity hair, and I get build up like crazy. I get build up, dandruff, all of that like crazy. And so my biggest problem through my hair journey is staying consistent, you know. So now I have a regimen. Excuse you. I have a regimen, and I've pretty much been sticking to. I shampoo once a week, co-wash once a week. I deep condition twice a week, or I try to deep condition twice a week, but I always deep condition at least once a week, at the very least. And I do a hot oil treatment once a week, and that's usually when I shampoo. But throughout that, like the day-to-day, my problem used to be moisturizing and sealing day to day and not touching my hair at all. Like I'll go the whole week or the whole 3 days and not touch my hair at all. Now I don't spritz my hair all the time because my hair is very weak when it's wet sometimes. It depends on what products I have in my hair, and I'll start to get moisture overload. Because, you know, when I moisturize my hair, when I wash my hair, I lock that moisture in, and my hair pretty much stays moisturized for it can stay moisturized for the whole week. Because that's the thing with low porosity hair. Once the moisture is in there, and once you seal it in, it's in there. You really don't have to worry about it being dry after that. The whole issue is getting the moisture in there to begin with. It's really hard for our cuticles to open and take in moisture, but when we get it in there, it stays. But my issue is usually my scalp, and my scalp getting built up and getting flaky and all of that stuff. So what I've been doing, and I have a review on this product, I've been greasing my scalp every single night. Not every single night, every other night, but every single night I do a little mini scalp massage, focusing mainly on my crown, because that's where I had the most breakage and shedding. And yeah, I just stay consistent with this, so I end up doing this between 3 and 4 times a week, and I have definitely noticed the difference. I did that video maybe 3-4 months. No, what am I talking about? I'm lying. Like a month or 2 ago. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say a month ago. And I have noticed a major difference in my hair's density, and mainly in the roots. I could feel my hair growing in. It's just like when I was transitioning, where it's easy to detangle the rest of my hair, and I get up to the roots. Oh my God, it's so difficult to detangle, but it's worth it because I know that's new growth coming in. That's new hair growing in. So this really works. And sometimes, well, most of the time, I won't put this grease on my nape, because I don't know if you guys know, I have an undercut and it's growing back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's growing back. And what I I do this every other night too. When I grease my scalp, I spray the back of my neck with some water. I do a little bit of oil, and I do my shea butter mix. Sometimes I don't even do the oil. I'll just do the water and shea butter mix. You know, that's it right there. And I do a little fingerful and rub that on my neck and the back of my neck. And my hair's been growing in really good. Like, I feel the curls coming in, and you know, I don't comb it because that's the biggest problem I had with my nape when I was natural. I realized why I had so many split ends. One, I was using way too much protein, so my hair was drying out. And two, with my hair being so dry and me constantly combing it and picking it and all that stuff, especially from here on down, massive split ends, massive single strand knots. I don't want to go through that. I'm just letting it grow. When it gets long enough to finger detangle, I'll finger detangle it. But as of right now, it's not long enough to need detangling, you know. So I'm just leaving it alone and letting it grow. And it's growing in its little individual curls, and you know, I love that, you know. And I said I was not going to cut it anymore. The biggest reason why I kept cutting it is because when you have an undercut on the back of your neck, it's pretty much like having Velcro on the back of your head. And the rest of your hair keeps sticking to it, and it just gets annoying. And, you know, I had issues growing it out mainly during the summer because I started getting really, really hot. Like, really, really hot. And so I completely shaved it all off. I didn't have the money to go get my hair cut by my usual barber. But, so I just took a razor and shaved it all off. And I did that about 2 months ago. And I want to say I have like a half an inch back there of growth, like a half an inch. So it's not much, but it's something. And I'm not fully bald back there anymore. Excuse me. Frozen coconut water is like the best drink in the world. Like, oh my god. It's a lot of people out there that don't like coconut water, but coconut water is the best. Like, But anyway, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Just talk about my hair goals, what I'll be doing to achieve my hair goals. I never wanted waist length hair, but I did say if I ever grew my hair long enough and grew my hair to waist length, I would cut it all the way back up to bra strap length and donate that hair. So I would still have hair, and I would still be at my goal, and I would still, you know, be happy with the length, but I would still be able to do something positive with it, you know. So yeah, I won't be cutting. I just cut my hair again in December, so I won't be cutting my hair again at least until, I want to say at least until like March or April, maybe June. I do trim single strand knots, and I have not seen any split ends. I haven't had any split ends this time around, being natural, so I'm really happy about that. Just keeping my hair moisturized and all that. My ends have been really dry sometimes, but I haven't seen actual split ends in my hair. I'm sure I have a few, but it's not enough where, oh my god, every strand is split. I do have single strand knots every now and then, but that's part of having natural hair, period. You know, the single strand knots, that's kind of unavoidable. Do you want to say goodbye to the people? You want to say goodbye? Come on, stop acting up. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Layla. Well, that's all I really wanted to talk about. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps somebody. Pray for me and my cat. Mother Nature is kicking our ass. And y'all stay tuned for the next few videos. I got a few reviews coming at y'all today too, so stay tuned for that. Y'all be blessed.